You've got it. $1 million business idea that's so brilliant it keeps you up at night, scribbling notes and imagining what could be. But then, reality crashes the party. You can't code, you're not a graphic designer. And the thought of writing a single marketing email makes you want to crawl back into bed. That gap between your vision and the skills needed to make it real feels less like a gap and more like the Grand Canyon. But what if I told you that none of that matters anymore? What if the technical roadblocks, the creative dead ends, and the soul-crushing busywork that stopped a million other dreams are now totally obsolete? In this video, I'm going to show you 3 essential AI tools that will become your co-founders. They'll build your website, write your marketing content, and automate your sales process, leaving you to focus on the one thing that actually matters: your big idea. Let's get into it. The first mountain every online business has to climb is the website itself. It's your digital storefront, your main office, and the first impression you'll ever make. In the past, the options for building one were grim. You could either fork over tens of thousands of dollars to a web agency and wait months, or you could try to build it yourself, spending weeks wrestling with confusing code and website builders that promise simplicity but deliver nothing but pain. This is where most people quit. It's the first wall they hit, and it's often the last. But that wall is crumbling, thanks to AI. The first tool you need is an AI e-commerce website builder, and a fantastic example of this is the AI-powered Shopify platform. Seriously, forget everything you thought you knew about building a store. You don't need to be a designer or a developer anymore. You just need to be able to describe your business. Here's how it works. You give the AI a simple prompt, something like, "I'm starting a business that sells premium eco-friendly yoga mats. The vibe is calm, minimalist, and nature-inspired." You click a button, and in the time it takes to brew a pot of coffee, the AI generates a stunning, fully functional online store. It builds out the homepage with professional layouts, it suggests imagery, and it creates your product pages, ready for you to pop in your yoga mat photos. It even helps set up the critical backend systems that used to be a total nightmare, like basic inventory management and payment integrations with Stripe, so you can start making money from day one. Now, you'll still need to handle things like uploading your specific product images and doing a final check on the payment setup, but the heavy lifting is done. Shopify's AI even has a chat assistant named Sidekick, which can help you brainstorm marketing ideas or figure out how to set up a sale. The best part? It's not a rigid box. Once the AI has laid the foundation, you can easily jump in and make it yours with a simple drag-and-drop editor. Change the colors, swap photos, tweak the text, whatever you need to do until it perfectly matches the vision in your head. This tool takes the "I can't build it" problem and solves it in minutes, giving you a world-class online store without writing a single line of code. By the way, if you're finding this helpful, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button. I share game-changing AI strategies like this all the time, and you're not going to want to miss out. Okay, your beautiful professional AI-built store is officially live. Congrats. But now you're facing the second giant challenge: getting people to actually find it. Right now, your store is a tiny little cabin in the middle of a massive digital forest. You need to build paths that lead customers to your door. Those paths are made of content, blog posts, social media updates, and emails that turn curious browsers into loyal fans. This is where the next dream killer shows up: the "I'm not a writer" problem. You stare at that blinking cursor on a blank page and it just stares back, mocking you. What do you even write about? How do you find the right keywords to show up on Google? How do you write an email that people will actually open? The pressure is immense. This is where your AI content engine comes in. A perfect example is combining the power of ChatGPT Plus with a specialized tool. There are great ones like SEO Writing AI, Surfer SEO, or Jasper. Think of this combo as your in-house marketing department that runs 24/7 and never, ever gets writer's block. The process is, again, ridiculously simple. Let's say you want to write a blog post to attract people searching for yoga mats. Instead of spending hours on research and outlining, you go to a tool like SEO Writing AI and just tell it your topic. It'll analyze what's already ranking on Google, find the right keywords, and generate a fully optimized draft in minutes. Then, you bring that draft over to ChatGPT Plus to really make it shine. You can say, "This is great, but make the tone more inspirational and add a section about the mental health benefits of yoga." Boom, done. But why stop there? Now take this finished blog post and turn it into 5 witty Twitter posts and 3 Instagram captions complete with hashtags. Just like that, a week of social media content is ready to go. Need emails? Write me a 3-part welcome series for new subscribers. The first email should tell our brand story, the second should offer tips for choosing a yoga mat, and the third should give them a 10% discount. This AI duo can pump out YouTube scripts, Facebook ad copy, and killer product descriptions. It doesn't just help you write, it turns you into a content machine, letting you scale your marketing in a way that used to be reserved for huge companies with massive teams. All right, you did it! Your store looks amazing, your content is bringing in customers, and the sales notifications are lighting up your phone. It's happening. But then, a new problem emerges from all that success. You are drowning in boring, repetitive tasks. Every time an order comes in, you have to copy the customer's info into a spreadsheet, manually send a thank you email, add them to your mailing list, and update your inventory. You're spending all your time on admin work instead of thinking about the big picture. You've accidentally become an employee at your own business, and it's draining your energy. This is where you bring in the third AI tool to make your life easier, the AI Automation Autopilot. The undisputed king of this is a tool called Zapier. Zapier is the digital duct tape that connects all the different apps you use and makes them talk to each other automatically. You don't need to code, you just need to understand a simple phrase. When this happens, do that. Let me show you how this builds a business that practically runs itself. You create what's called a Zap. You set it up to say, when I get a new sale on Shopify. Then automatically add the customer's email to my list in MailChimp, create a new row in my Google Sheet for tracking sales, and send a message to my Slack channel so I can do a little happy dance. You set this up one time, it takes maybe 10 minutes, and it will run for you in the background forever. Think about it. You can connect your blog so that every time a new post goes live, it's automatically shared across all your social media channels. You can set up zaps for customer service, where a negative review automatically creates a task for you to follow up. This isn't just about saving a few minutes. This is about building a truly scalable business from day one. It gives you, a solo founder, the power of a 10-person operations team. It puts your business on autopilot, freeing you up to be the visionary CEO you were always meant to be. So, that's the playbook. The 3 pillars of your new AI-powered business. First, an AI website architect like Shopify AI to build your store in minutes. Second, an AI content engine like ChatGPT to act as your personal marketer. And third, an AI automation autopilot like Zapier to connect everything and run the daily grind for you. For decades, starting a business felt like it was locked behind gates of technical skill, startup cash, and marketing genius. AI is the key that's unlocking all of those gates for everyone. Your idea, your passion, your vision, that's back to being the most important thing. The tools to build your empire are here, they're easy to use, and they're waiting for you to take the first step. If this video was helpful, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I've also put links to all the tools we talked about down in the description so you can check them out. Thanks for watching. Now go build that dream.